when did you fall in love with like women in hip hop? Sheree got served?
No, Sheree jaw. No, her jaw looks good. Like when I say Sheree jaw looks good.
Yeah, I saw Sheree had some she had some injections.
It was like non-surgical.
It was non-surgical, and it was injections. And now Sheree got a fucking chin. Look at that.
It looks good.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! What that money make a bitch do? Okay, what that money make a bitch do?
I'm telling you, I'm tapping into desirability politics.
Come here, bring that dick here. Come, y'all been singing this song all fucking week. Come here, hey, bring that dick here. Bring that dick here. Come here, bring that dick here.
That's really the energy.
You know,
that's really the energy,
it's the energy I need in my life right now because I have 0 dicks in my life, and you know that's not how I roll. So
that's not how you roll, honey.
I like to keep a couple of dicks on stash.
I like to keep them in rotation, you know. I like when it curves to the right, curves to the left, a little circumcised, a little uncircumcised. I like to keep them in rotation. And a bitch is down bad right now with 0 dicks.
I get that.
Me and this vibrator.
Hey, same.
Girl, tell me why I broke.
To the end.
No, but tell me why I broke the damn vibrator. Like, I broke the
Okay.
I was trying to unscrew it. I was trying to unscrew it to charge the bitch, and I broke the damn thing off. So now if
you were that eager?
Apparently, bitch. Because now if I want to use it, I gotta put the thing back on there and push it down so I can press the button. I am down.
Mariah.
No, Mariah, cause come on.
Hey, it might be time to just,
I'm gonna put my Cash App in the link to the episode so I can give me a rose petal.
It's time to use the old reliable.
I'm gonna give me a rose petal.
Nah, the girls be going in on that rose petal.
If you get it,
I will do a review.
Give a review. Please give a thorough review if it's worth it.
I'm gonna get a rose petal and a weighted blanket, and I'm saying goodbye to these niggas to the spring. Okay,
get a cologne. Get a cologne for the weighted blanket.
I'm gonna get Dior Sauvage for the weighted blanket.
Oh my god. Not your you don't even have a real winter, so what are you doing?
Get one of those pillows with the arm on it.
It was cold here this morning. It was like 50 degrees. Girl, it was cold. I put on a coat. Okay.
I'm ashamed of you. You from Chicago.
She said, I put on a coat today.
I put on a coat today, and by the end of the day, it was off. But anyway, hello everybody. Welcome.
We didn't even talk about the song.
Welcome back to another episode of What My Girls At.
It was on par. It was on theme.
On theme.
If we think about the song, it's saying bring that dick here.
Okay, Shermie, let's talk about the song. That song that you just heard. That song that you just heard was Bedroom by Super Bad. Am I saying that correctly?
I'm going to go with Super.
Super Bad. It's spelled SUPAHBADD, and that's all one word. So
I like it.
Wait,
we're super down bad.
It kind of describes my situation currently, so I can't even. But but I like this song, y'all. I've been singing this. Mm-hmm. I've been singing this, and you know, we were talking about how we just love New Orleans bounce. So anybody who comes with that New Orleans bounce, like. We go, it's
does it so well.
Does it so fucking well. Mm-hmm. But I've been seeing all these TikToks of people with their niggas on, and I'm like, please God, get me off a relationship TikTok. I am starving over here. Stop doing this to me. But I'm on.
You be abusing that not interest button?
Yes.
Not interested?
Yes, bitch, I like so much so. Like, so much so. I'll be like, bitch, no, stop. I don't want to see these motherfuckers.
But I'll be looking at it. But I'll look at it, I'll be like,
Oh,
that's nice. Like,
no, I be hitting that button. Oh my god, especially when like the interracial couples come on.
Bitch, I don't want to see that
For You page.
I'm
not
gonna start a
interested.
hospital, a mental hospital for mentally ill Africans. For mentally ill Africans, I'm starting a hospital. Like Dr. Umar said, I am starting a hospital for women who are afflicted with pink dick syndrome. Okay? Because God...
The hurt ones with the hurt ones.
Because God need to free y'all. Okay?
Yeah.
He need to free y'all from that pink dick syndrome. Okay? So
y'all have fun.
So that's the
So all in all, we like the song. We love the song.
All in all,
great work.
Like the song. If you've heard this song because if you listen, like you're on TikTok. I don't know what
on TikTok. It's usually when women are showing their significant others fresh haircut, and they usually zoom in a very sensual way. So that's how it's come across my line.
Unless your lonely ass has not stumbled onto this.
Maybe you're not lonely, so you don't watch that
exactly.
stuff.
Maybe you're in a relationship, and if so, fuck you.
But we got a lot of great topics for today, though. It's gonna be a good episode.
We should just.
It's a lot of awards.
Just get into it. Let's start with some news that I actually just found out today.
Me too.
Missy Elliott is officially on. She got her star today on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I mean, and not only did she get her star, but she was there with Lizzo was there, Sierra was there.
Mona Scott Young was there.
But Mona Scott Young used to manage her.
Now that I didn't know, because I was really trying to figure out why Mona was there.
Yeah, Mona Scott Young was Missy Elliott's manager back in the day. I mean, before Mona Scott,
Missy looks so small.
She is like so short and so small, and I think because
so small.
We just forget that. I'm sorry. I made a margarita.
You okay?
I made a margarita, and I got some of that chili in my throat.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you still drinking it?
Yeah, I'm still drinking it.
Cool.
Alrighty. Like Missy, like I don't know how many times we said on the show how much we love her, and I just think this is something that's beyond deserved. So it's good. So excuse me.
Okay. Anybody else got something nice to say about Missy?
I'm a little joke. I'm very happy that she got this award because she deserved it. She deserved it.
No, for sure. It was nice to see that she's getting her flowers, and especially being recognized in such a big way on the Hollywood Boulevard. It's super cool.
And it's like there forever, you know?
Yeah, it's always going to be there.
It's always going to be there for as long as this is a thing. And it's like, this is someone who deserves that. You know, and especially when we see, like, at this time we were talking about, we've been talking about a lot recently how, like, in hip hop, we always lose our legends so young. Like, you see at the the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, who's there? It's like Carole King and Tina Turner and like people from the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and blah, blah, blah. These people are in their 70s. And then there's Jay-Z, who's like 50. You see, and it's not to say that he doesn't deserve it.
True.
And it's not to say that he doesn't deserve it, because 1,000% he does. But it's like the age difference. It's like, so you have to.
That's a big gap.
Exactly. So you have to give these people their flowers while they're here, and they can receive them and smell them and love them. So
I feel like Missy has been getting it a lot lately, so I'm just
and
really
it's
happy.
About time.
Yeah, that we're really recognizing her and what she's done in hip hop, and the fact that she can be here to see it. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's super important.
But let's move on to someone else who we just not even just stan, but just love. Miss Megan Thee Stallion, Megan P, a college graduate, bitch. A college motherfucking graduate, bitch.
Real hot girl shit.
Let's go down.
Real Texas shit.
Period. Let's go down the list. 3 number ones. A song. Wait, no, I'm sorry. A song with Beyonce. Three Grammy Awards, 2 #1 singles, a debut album, a mixtape.
This is hard.
It got shot by the ugliest nigga you've ever
See,
seen.
I wasn't even gonna go there.
I was about to say, I wasn't even gonna pull him in there.
I was gonna just say festival performances and covers of magazines.
Multiple sponsorships, multiple sponsorships,
Nike partnerships, and then she graduated college on top of all of that.
Right.
And
baby, the way I would have abandoned school.
And still is the baddest bitch. And then I want to talk about this, actually. So she graduated college. We're so proud of her. But she was also named Glamorous Woman of the Year. And I just have to say, I don't know if you read the article. Did you read the article?
I did. I read some of it,
I read the article.
Not all that, yeah.
I read it, and it just made me so happy. Like, just the way that she talks about how she was raised by these amazing Black Southern women to be a good person, and how she just has continued that, and how she's so excited about her life and about everything that's going on. And I said, this is the way that I feel like I've always seen Megan Thee Stallion. And I'm so glad that there's somebody who was like able, and I didn't see who wrote the story, but whoever.
Yeah, that's what I usually check too, and I didn't check it this time. I'm gonna stay on my credibility.
Whoever wrote this story,
Zandria Robinson.
We'll see if they Black. Sorry,
Zandria, you did an amazing job of profiling Megan, because it was such a beautiful piece, and I can just tell she's in a really good place. Like, and it made me happy, because we get on the internet, and I'm obviously, like, we're on the internet, the three of us, and we see just these people trying to paint her in the worst, most horrible way.
They try to make her a demon. And I just don't understand how you can dislike her. I understand, like, maybe you may not be a fan of her, but
dislike her?
She doesn't do anything. Like,
she minds her business.
She don't be talking about nobody. She don't sit on live all day.
She's just trying to drive the bow,
and
work on stage a little bit.
It was so beautiful. What did you guys think of it? Because I really love this piece.
Yeah, I also really. You go, Bree.
Well, I was gonna say, like, a quick shout out to the writer of the article, Zandria Robinson. She seems like she's a scholar within, like, race, about race, class, and religion, and regional identity. It says here, but she also has a book that's called "This Ain't Chicago." And it talks about race, class, and identity. But no, I mean, I'm glad, again, people getting the accolades that they deserve of, like, being who they are and getting the recognition while they're still here to enjoy it. So, yeah.
It was so beautiful to me. I love it when we, like, see our girls just getting all these amazing things. And speaking of that, we have to discuss. We have to discuss this Instagram story. Oh my God!
Which Instagram story?
The one I sent you today.
Oh, girl, I don't even want to talk about that. My 13th reason is already here. No.
Oh,
so the story that we're referring to is of our fave, one of our faves, Sweetie.
Oh my God!
She's been spotted, as, like, Gossip Girl would say, with what's his name, Danson Idris. And honestly, like, I had a single tear when she sent that.
No. Because let me tell y'all what I was doing when I saw that shit. I was in class. I think everyone on here or who listens by now know that I'm taking a digital marketing class, and it'd be at night. And today's lesson, I'm be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry if anybody from
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
And I was, so, it's Zoom. So I usually have my camera on so that, like, people don't question my participation or whatever. And I was just scrolling through Twitter, and I saw Sweetie's name was trending. And then, on Twitter, they'll have, like, a description or whatever.
I love that they do that now, so I don't accidentally.
I do too, so I can know if I need to look.
Right.
And I click it. I said, no. Her name was trending for something else. Like, this not it. Like, what are y'all talking about? I go click on that thing. I saw that wrap up video. I turned off my camera so fast.
Listen.
I said, "What the fuck?"
And for those of you who don't know who Damson Idris is, he's the guy who plays
Franklin.
what's his name? Franklin from Snowfall.
Yes. Oh my God, he is actually so brilliant.
A fine man.
Yes, he's incredibly, I mean, stunningly gorgeous. But he is actually so good in that show. Like, he is such an incredible actor. And you know what?
And now he's taking piano lessons with Sweetie. Can you believe that shit?
And I'm so happy for them. You know.
You know. But speaking of Sweetie, though,
let's actually talk about it.
Our girl is going to be hosting the European Music Awards.
Yes, the MTV EMAs.
I think this is pretty fitting for her.
It actually is.
I'm interested to see how she's going to do.
I think she's actually going to do really fucking well. Like, I don't know. I just think she's going to do really well as a host of an award show. This seems like exactly the kind of thing she should be doing.
Right, because we get so much of her from her Instagram skits and stuff like that.
Right.
TikTok skits. So translating that over to an award show, I feel like it'll go quite smooth for her, to be honest.
I feel like she's entering a new phase in her career.
And I think I feel like we always saw it like coming to this place though, of it being more like content and less about like the music, you know?
Yeah, that's like in the background, but like even with like her new Netflix show, and then like now with this is like a new space for her to like work in.
So let's talk about our girls who are nominated. So Doja Cat obviously is leading of all of our girls.
Honestly, all of these categories, Doja Cat is, you know, in it. She is nominated for Best U.S. Act, but I think she's gonna lose it to Olivia Rodrigo. Sadly.
Unfortunately. She who is nominated for Best Artist? Doja Cat is nominated for Best Artist, but I think she's gonna lose it to Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
You think so?
I see that.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Ed Sheeran has done this year, to be honest.
It don't even matter.
Oh, okay.
You're just thinking his like credibility.
I just feel like ain't nobody outselling Ed Sheeran but Taylor Swift, Drake, and Adele. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like in terms of how that shit goes, I just don't see it. Doja Cat is nominated for Best Pop, but also in that category is BTS, Dua Lipa, Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, and Olivia Rodrigo. Now, do I think she could win it? Yes.
I'm gonna say she had a good year.
She had a great year, and we're gonna talk about that soon enough. Let's talk about Best Song again. Kiss Me More, Doja Cat and SZA. And if you ask me, it's gonna come down between her and Driver's License by that Olivia Rodrigo girl. I don't foresee any of these other people it being a thing. Now, I don't vote in these kinds of situations because I don't want niggas emailing me about shit.
You think it matters?
What
do you think it really counts? Like, does it really count, you think? Or do you think they, like, really make their own decisions?
You mean the votes?
I actually think that they make their own decisions. I feel like there's maybe one category where it actually counts, and that is, like, the fan category. So she's nominated for Best Video. Also, Normani and Cardi B are nominated for Best Video. They are not going to win. Normani and Cardi B, unfortunately. It was an amazing video. I loved the video. I loved that song. It actually really grew on me. But I'm just looking at the competition. Kiss Me More, Ed Sheeran, Lil Nas X, Taylor Swift. Ooh. Come on.
Yeah, it's tough. That's tough.
That's some stiff competition. She's also nominated in Kiss Me More for Best Collaboration. Jesus Christ. Best.
Yes, it's a lot.
Saweetie is actually nominated. It's just called Best New. I don't know what that means, but she's nominated for Best New. However, she's going up against Giveon. Did I say that correctly?
So it's probably Best New Artist.
Giveon? No, it just says Best New.
Okay.
It just says Best New. Sure. The Kid Laroi. I don't know who that is. Olivia Rodrigo. Griff.
All right, so we can in that category.
Yeah. Let's see what else she's nominated in. Who else we have?
It's the best hip hop.
Oh,
Meg,
I forgot.
Nicki, and Cardi are in that.
Yes, we have.
And then best push. I don't know what that means.
What? Because the push artists. What do we know about this category of push artists?
What is that?
Because I've seen it in other MTV award shows. So yeah, so best hip hop. We have Cardi, Nicki, and Meg. Obviously they're not going to be Drake for this, unfortunately. Because it's like, okay, sure, like he had that album, it's been number one for blah blah blah. I just still feel like Megan's had a bigger year, if that makes any sense.
Than
Drake.
Than Drake, yeah. Because what the hell? I mean, no one likes Certified Lover Boy.
I mean, we're not. It doesn't even matter about that. Like, we're not even talking numbers. You know what I mean? But just
we're talking influence,
like what's going on right now. I just think that
all he did was drop the album.
He dropped the album.
He didn't do nothing else.
He's done nothing else. Meg is out here.
I mean,
actually, I lied.
We got hearts,
bitch,
on the shape.
No, and apparently he's the reason he's getting sued for the Astro World stuff as well. So
what?
Oh, he's a part of that too.
Mm-hmm.
How can they sue? Well, I don't know. That ain't none of my business. I'm praying for them people because
Drake was there. Did y'all know that?
I did actually. Yeah. I saw it on Instagram.
All the incidents happened after his performance.
I saw that on Instagram. That he was there, but I read something else like just recently about like a 9-year-old who's in a coma currently. From Astroworld, got severe brain swelling. So I feel and as a person who's always been a Travis Scott hater, I have to say all this shit coming out about how shitty he's actually been to people and how he's encouraged this kind of really reckless behavior. I can't even like engage with any of it because it's too much. Like reading that a fucking security guard had to get Narcan, the anti, what do you call it? The thing that you take when someone's gonna overdose, because somebody pricked him with something and he passed out. Like somebody drugged him at the fucking show and he's just trying to do a show. I just like, and I'm a person who's never liked music festivals. And I think we've talked about this before. I'm
gonna say, yeah, you don't. I do.
And so to hear that that's what was going on, like that fucking, like, it was too much for me. It was too much. Because that's like my absolute worst nightmare.
Yeah. No, I mean, the city of Houston, like, thinking of you all and like all the folks who were there, like, it's unfortunate that circumstances were like that, but, hopefully there's going to be a brighter side to this. Hopefully that the families find some comfort soon.
Yeah. And, I heard he's paying for all of the funerals, which he should. He's refunding everybody's money, which he should. And that's really all that matters to me. Anyway,
switching gears.
Wait, so let's move on because there are a ton of award shows. So there's
a lot of award shows.
There's the EMAs, which is the 14th of this month. There's the People's.
What's the EMAs?
That's the MTV.
Oh, girl,
European
I
Music
threw off
Awards.
myself. Okay, yes, back on track.
Okay,
yes.
So then there's also the People's Choice Awards, which is another one I've never understood. But the like we have Megs in it, Sweetie and Doja Cat are in it. Cardi B is in it. And I think they have a good chance of winning. Like Adele hasn't dropped yet. Adele is nominated, but she hasn't dropped yet.
Right, we don't know what this album's gonna do.
So I actually think Megan or Doja might have that. As crazy as that sounds, like I think they might have that.
For Artist of the Year.
For Best Female Artist.
Female Artist.
Cardi is nominated for Up for Song of the Year. She's obviously not gonna win, not with Ed Sheeran and a fucking Olivia Rodrigo. No, but Planet Her is nominated for Album of the Year, and I think it should. I think it should.
It was a great album.
It was good.
It should win, but we'll talk about that. Who else? Who else is nominated?
Best collaboration,
best
friend,
best friend.
Kiss Me More, and You Right.
Oh, that's amazing that there are 3 of them nominated. I actually believe Kiss Me More is gonna win.
Kiss Me More was the song of the summer. Like, let's just call it what it is.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. That's true.
I actually think she's gonna win. But yeah, so that's the People's Choice Awards. Vote if you care. Let's talk about the Soul Train Music Awards.
Now I will watch this one.
You will? I don't think I've ever seen this award show.
I'm gonna watch this because of Jasmine Sullivan. Funny.
Yeah, I was like, they usually have good artists, or hosts.
Who's hosting this? Do you know? It doesn't matter.
No clue. I just want to see Jasmine Sullivan sing.
That's true.
And hopefully clear all these categories. I'm so sorry to the girls that are nominated in these categories.
Sure, let's talk about who's nominated. Again, Miss Doja is nominated for Album of the Year for Planet Her. She's also nominated for Best Female R&B and Soul Artist. Now, ain't it funny how some of these award shows will nominate her for Best Pop Artist, and some of them will nominate her in the weekend for Best R&B category, and then
get her out the R&B category, please.
Just stop.
Music is subjective. Yeah,
sure. Baby, ain't nothing subjective about that damn music.
Sure. But even she said it herself that this album was more pop. She said that herself.
Doja Cat know damn well she ain't no R&B singer.
No, and she ain't gotta be.
Now, and ain't nobody looking at her like, it's a lot of soul in these songs. I'm really feeling the soul.
And you know what? But could she do it? I don't put it past her. I don't doubt her.
If we get in the room with the right people, maybe.
Yeah, and I don't honestly, I don't even think that she needs to get in the room. I think she could do it herself. That's how talented she is. Wild Side is nominated for Video of the Year. I think at the Soul Train Awards, I think that would be
it has potential.
It has great potential, and I think that would be something that's really great. Like, she should.
I don't think it's like a Video of the Year.
You don't think? Okay. Oh, okay. I hear you when you say that though, and I get it because it was
like on any of these places, like from MTV to like the Soul Train. Like, I mean, like I enjoyed the song, and it's like it's cute, but I don't think it's like a Video of the Year.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I did love it. Did love the video. But let's talk about Miss Cardi hosting the AMAs. Now
that's gonna be fun.
This is gonna be a roller coaster.
This is a person who should host award shows. This is a person who should host award shows. Okay, like this is a person who is actually made for that shit. So I have the highest hopes for her hosting this award show.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this one too.
I'm actually gonna,
The amount of memes that are gonna come from this too, of like her reactions or just her responses, like.
And she's nominated for Best Female Hip Hop Artist and Best Hip Hop Song. Meg is nominated for Best Hip Hop Album.
For good news.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's been a rough year. There's a
I appreciate the nomination.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate for what it is.
Good looks.
Let's talk about the favorite trending song and being your category.
Yes.
Because that is something that it should be. Like that is something, and I actually think that Erica Banks should win that. Like I think
that Busted challenge came out of nowhere.
I think she should win it. Like fully. I want her to win it. I want more for Erica Banks. And we'll talk about that when we get into our main topic. But I really want her to win it. Up is nominated for favorite video. Of course, Doja again is nominated for Best Female Pop Artist. Kiss Me More for Best Pop Song. Coi Leray being nominated for Best Female Hip Hop Artist. Is
with Erica Banks, Cardi, Sweetie, and Megan.
What an interesting lineup! Could you?
What an interesting category.
No, I could have not. That was not on my bingo board.
Could you have ever seen this like a year ago? Saying these 1, 2, 3, 5 people are the people who would be nominated for Best Female.
Honestly, the fact that they are even bringing this category back. I know we talked about it a long time ago. This is just like.
But isn't it amazing that they can?
Yes.
Like, it's so amazing to me that they can.
And that we can argue about it.
Yeah.
We could be like,
I'm sorry, Erica Banks, though?
Okay, but if Coi Leray gets to be in the category, Erica Banks gets to be in the
Erica
category.
Banks had a decent year, I would say.
But, okay, even though I don't necessarily like Coi Leray has been producing more than Erica Banks this year. I agree.
But I think Erica
And I feel like she has a lot more influence.
Sure.
I think Erica Banks is in her growing stages.
I think she's in her growing stages, but I also
because she had a lot of festivals this year.
Exactly,
she did drop a lot of music videos and stuff this year,
and even
a lot of performances.
And I think the songs that I really liked of hers, I was like, oh, these are fucking good. Like these are fucking good. So,
but my point is like against them though, like Cardi's.
Well, she's not gonna
okay, so I have a question then. Who would you replace her with if you could have?
I don't know. I guess I would have put Doja Cat in there.
Okay, but Doja's in pop.
And she's also nominated for Best Female R&B Artist.
R&B Artist. Now, what the hell?
Now, how did they nominate her in both of those categories in the same year?
Wait! Why would they do that?
I guess because they fucking can. You know? I mean, I don't really...
I need someone... Girl, what was that?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, shit.
I don't know. If I was going to replace her... Maybe I would replace her with Lotto, Big Lotto.
Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, because she put out a whole project. She's been active. She had a name change.
I think they're waiting to brand Lotto like super well for next year.
I think that's gonna happen too. But let's talk about other news. So those are all the award shows, guys.
Made it through it.
The girls are really fucking killing it, okay? And they need to be
always
celebrated,
proud.
Baby. And we are proud. But let's move on to Miss Cardi B. Making money moves.
End of the year.
Making money moves. And I knew she was gonna do it too. Making money moves. With these whipped shots. They're vodka-infused whipped cream.
Now, here's the thing. I know we talk a lot about how a lot of the girls get collaborations and we be like, oh, that's cute. That's nice. And we don't buy it. I'm buying this shit.
Are you?
I would.
I hate vodka.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Alcohol's me at the moment. So I'm buying that shit.
Oh, that's what we on?
You said, oh my God, I hate vodka, but
I'm not a fan of vodka either.
This is gonna be great with some eggnog, some hot chocolate.
True.
It's launching in December, so just in time for the holidays, and then also there's probably going to be a special Valentine's Day, flavor. And you're gonna have a special Valentine's Day flavor. And that's how when you do the do on Valentine's Day. This is how you get Scorpio babies.
If they were smart,
Cardi's out here trying to create more Scorpios.
If they were smart, they would get Cardi and her sister and have like featured flavors of Bacardi and Hennessy.
Oh yeah, they would.
That's $1 million marketing plan. You better hold on to it.
It really is.
It makes sense. It's in their name.
But let's talk about what I'm actually excited about.
Yes, because I'm excited for this too.
Okay, so Halle Berry has a new movie coming out. It's
is she running?
It's called
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
I'm not watching it if she's not running.
Then you're not watching this shit.
Okay, but she is wearing her wig though, her Thriller wig. So you know it's So you know it's gonna be. So Halle Berry it's a movie about a disgraced MMA fighter. And Halle, she plays the maid character, and it's like a road to redemption kind of tale. And she's also directing it, and this is like her directorial debut. Now, nice. This is the new thing of like producing movie soundtracks that go really well with it. Ever since Black Panther did what it did, and then Beyonce came with The Gift, and Black is King did what it did. Everybody's trying to recreate that. I feel like none of them have come as close as that did, but I think this is gonna.
This is going to be crazy.
So Cardi B is executive.
So you gotta explain.
I'm sorry. So Cardi B is executive producing the soundtrack to the movie, and it is. And we know that Halle Berry is like a fan of female rappers. Like she is their biggest advocate. Like she fucks with the girls like the long way. So the soundtrack is supposed to be. It's produced by. They're hand picked by Halle Berry and Cardi, and it's tracks by Sweetie, City Girls, Her, Flo Milli, Lotto, Young M.A, Baby Tate, Rhapsody, Erica Banks. I don't know who Big Bottle Wina is, and Bray.
We're excited for you, girl.
And Dream Doll. And Cardi B has an original song, Bet It, which is coming. I'm a little worried. I don't want another big paper situation. So I'm a little worried.
I get a little chuckle when I hear that song sometimes.
I do not.
Yeah, just because it's an original tune, that doesn't mean Cardi didn't work on it, okay?
I'm a little worried. But so the soundtrack is officially coming out November 19th. And you know what's crazy? November 19th is actually the 25th anniversary of Foxy Brown's Il Nana album, which as we know was at the time was one of the most successful, female rap albums of all time. Because in its first week, it almost sold 1 million copies. And it actually sold more than Lil' Kim's Hardcore, which we know is probably one of the greatest rap albums of all time. Il Nana actually outsold. So, and it debuted at number 7. And so it was certified platinum, and this is not about that. It's just that I just recognized that date was the same date. And so
interesting times.
I don't think that is a coincidence, because remember, I said, everything is somebody's job. Don't ever think things happen by accident.
Not anymore.
Right.
But,
right.
But, the song Scared by the City Girls is the first single, and apparently it already came out. I didn't hear it.
I'm gonna say I didn't hear it.
I haven't heard it either.
We'll try again.
But we'll try again. Okay, wait. So then let's move into what else do we have? So
we have some new music, and then we have
the new music.
Yeah.
The new music. Let's talk about the mixtape. Something for the Hotties. What were our thoughts?
How do we feel about it?
What were our thoughts? Because
let's hear from our Texan first.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. We want to hear from you.
Okay, I was super excited for it, but I realized after I listened to the mixtape all the way through and what I downloaded, it was only freestyles. I only downloaded the freestyles. And the songs that I did like were what is it? Now Eat It, and then also Meg's Piano. Those are the only 2 songs that I got that weren't freestyles that I appreciated. All the other stuff felt very poppy to me, just on a similar tune of what she's kind of been doing, with these collaborations that she's had recently. So it's okay. I liked her little, note at the end for the Hotties, just saying how she appreciated us. So that made me feel good. But for the most part, I only liked the freestyles, and then those 2 songs, Meg's Piano and Eat It, were the only songs that I got out of it.
So she talked about that a little bit when she had that live last Friday, I believe it was. Mm-hmm. And she was saying that she had to add more songs on it so it could be considered an album. She was talking about stuff with the label, and y'all know it's interesting over there.
Girl, I heard they trying to sell that label. You hear that?
No,
they're up for sale.
Shut up.
Yes, I swear to God.
Let's put our money together, y'all.
Well, there you go. Put our money together.
Y'all got $300 million flying around? Because that's what it's going
Okay,
for.
let me get back to On Track. But yeah, she was saying so initially it was just all freestyles. It was just the freestyles and that's it. And then she had to turn around, add some more stuff, and that's why it ended up coming out late. So it's interesting that she said that the songs you didn't really care for. It was the freestyles that you liked.
Yeah. What did you guys think?
So I'm be honest, I haven't listened to it.
Oh my god. You have an excuse. You have school. You're in a class technically.
Outside of Meg's Piano, Eat It, and I think I listened to God's Favorite because me and my friends have a group chat called God's Favorite, and I said she stole our title.
I can't.
I said she stole our shit, and we need to sue her.
Yep, sue her. Yes, sue her. But
I haven't listened to it yet, and the reason I haven't listened to it yet is because like I haven't really been into like, I'm not gonna say hardcore songs, but like upbeat songs, like super I'm that bitch song, you know, like designer drip down songs. I've been sadly in like a super R&B mood.
Yeah, I was in an R&B mood yesterday, so I get that.
So I'm waiting till I get like that energy.
It's that time of year. I totally feel that. I haven't been watching anything new either, or listening to anything new, but I did listen to this, and here are my 3 standouts. I kind of had the same sentiments as you, Brianna. Like, I really wasn't feeling it, but it was like, it was cool, but it wasn't giving what I wanted mixtape Meg to give. But I downloaded Eat It, Let Me See It, and Warning. Those are my 3 favorites. The rest of them I was like, this is all right. And like, she also talked about the same things. Like, it didn't feel like these songs could all run together. I agree.
Like, you could use the same lyrics on the same beat on each of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was okay. I was excited at first, but I realized what I liked is things that I already heard.
Yeah.
For the most part.
So let's talk about something else.
Lotto's.
You know that's not what she was saying about. You know that wasn't.
Oh, who were you talking about?
I was talking about Miss Roach's
Buenos noches.
Buenos noches.
Please. Oh my god. Why would she do this? Why would she do this, y'all? I actually...
when Megan went on live on this.
I know.
Buenos noches.
No. Please explain to me. What the fuck was the point of this? No.
Buenos noches.
No. So, Young Miami of the City Girls released a solo song.
To explain.
Released a solo song that not one person asked for. Not one person asked for. Not one person asked
Unprovoked.
for. Unprovoked as hell. And it was...
I couldn't even watch the video.
I didn't watch... It was so fucking bad.
Honestly, it's kind of bad that it's kind of good.
It was not.
Now you saying it's good trash.
No,
it was decent trash.
It wasn't good trash to me. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was awful. It was terrible.
Buenos noches.
I hated it so much. She was not even... I don't know what beat was playing in her head. But it was not the beat that was playing. But it was not the beat that was playing on the track. So what the fuck she would? I just can't for the life of me think why anyone would release this. It was terrible. I don't have nothing else to say about this fucking song. I never will hear it again. However, she did get her first. If you don't shut the fuck up, saying that shit. However, she did get her first solo entry into the she got her first solo entry on the Billboard Hot 100. It debuted at like number 80 something, and I just want to say that it actually debuted higher than Nicki Minaj's collaboration with Jessie Nelson. So that should tell you something about something. So that should tell you something about something. You never can win when you dirty. And the fact that Young Miami is not ashamed of this song, like, I just cannot imagine.
I think that makes it worse.
That makes it worse.
I think it makes it better.
I would be so ashamed. I would be so ashamed of this.
Are you not embarrassed?
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Y'all knew Miami wasn't gonna give us no rap song for real.
I knew that, but I was expecting something else. Like, I would have been embarrassed as her friend to promote this shit. Like, I know JT had to say something because that's her girl, But I can tell, even by the way she talked about that song, that she did not fuck with it.
Honestly, any rumors that we were talking about on our last episode about them breaking up, by JT standing by her side, I think proves that that's not happening.
Crushes it, because I would have been like, bitch, you on your own out there. I'm not caring. I'm not caring for this shit at all. What else? Other new music. There's the Lotto Southside single.
I liked it.
I really did
that was
like
cool.
It was really cute.
I was like, get back to your roots.
Yeah.
Get back to your roots.
Go
after
home.
After that fantasy song.
Hey,
I was like, this is redemption.
It grew on
We know,
me.
girl, you liked it. We know you liked it.
It grew. It grew.
Petty officially came out in the video.
Now that one, I love.
I really did like it. I really did like it.
Production value.
I really did like it. I have to say, it was good.
I'm so excited to see what Young Baby Tate is about to do with like an actual team.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be so exciting.
Y'all, I saw the video. So you know, like YouTube will play music videos as commercials now.
No,
it popped up as a commercial.
Really?
Oh, somebody said
so they got some money behind it.
Somebody said they heard it on the radio for the first time. Like, she's doing big things. I'm really proud of her.
Oh, I'm excited for 2022 now.
I'm excited for her. I really am. And speaking of 2022, everybody, we're nearing the end of the year, and y'all know what that means. We're about to come up on our 1-year anniversary. And that means that we're about to round the corner with some topics. So our main topic today is we're talking about our award show. Because the Where My Girls show, the Where My Girls At award show is about to go down. It's round.
It's a show you don't want to miss.
It's round motherfucking 2, baby.
Yeah.
What do you say? Second annual?
Second annual. Second annual, bitch.
Second annual.
So the second annual Where My Girls At award show is going down. And here are the awards. And today we're just going to talk about our thoughts about who should be nominated in each category. The official nomination will be out when this episode drops, so you can vote on it. I'm going to put the link in this bio. So the awards are as follows. The Queen Bee Award, and that is for Artist of the Year. The Flued Out Award, and that is for Best Instagram Baddie. The Sweet 16 Award, and that is for Best Verse of the Year. The Where's Your Publicist Award. I don't think I need to explain that.
Self-explanatory.
The Put Me On Award, and that is for 2022 rising stars, people we think who are going to have a really big 2022. The First Day Out Award, and that is for the person who's had the biggest come up in 2021. The Ladies Night Award, and that is for the best all-female collaboration of the year.
I really love that award.
Yeah. The Super Duper Fly Award, and that is for best brand collab or something like that. The Period Award, and that is for best diss. The Misdemeanor, and that is for best music video. And the Lauryn Hill Award, and that is for album of the year. So we're just going to go through and talk. I took some notes on who I should think, I'm sorry, I'm drunk. Who I think.
Yep, you're getting the award.
Let's go category by category.
Okay, let's start with, I actually want to save the Queen Bee Award for last.
Yeah, it seems like the big award.
Let's start with the Flued Out Award. So here are the people that I think should be nominated for the Flued Out Award this year. Obviously, Cardi B. She's always going to be a nominee. JT, Bree Runway, and Ruby Rose. That's who I wrote down as my Flued Out Award. Because Ruby Rose is so hot. Like, she's so hot.
And she knows it. She knows
how hot she is. So she has an OnlyFans.
That was your category.
That
was your indicator that she knows she's hot.
Yeah. I don't have an OnlyFans.
I don't have it because I don't think no one would subscribe to me.
Yeah.
So.
What? People would subscribe to you.
But like I said last time, I'm leaning into desirability politics now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
If y'all see me one, don't look crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't think to do Bree Runway. I'm happy you added her in. I was going, so I don't have like a full list.
That's fine.
I was going with Carisha.
Yes.
And I was going to say Dream Doll, because Dream Doll be hanging out
Dream
with
Doll's
that little group.
wigs, baby.
I'm going to say exactly.
They have been on motherfucking one. Like her looks lately, because she's performing now, because she got a new label. They've been like on one. So I'm really proud of her. What about you?
I was gonna say Cardi B,
of course,
and then
we just know Sweetie. Yeah, Sweetie has some looks that are fun and just hot, because she knows she's fucking hot.
Now she knows that she's hot.
Yeah. She can switch it up and turn it down as much as she wants. Like, she looks good in Crocs.
Yeah, like, and you know she's like a Crocs ambassador. She got the Croc line. This bitch, I mean, this bitch just wakes up and pisses money. Like that bitch it just comes out.
That's why I'm leaning into desirability, y'all. I'm gonna wake up and piss money just like her.
So we're not gonna finalize these live on the air on this episode. We're gonna finalize them in our group chat. But we're just letting you know like what our thought process is. Let's talk about the Sweet 16 award for the best verse of the year. So here are and this is gonna be, I feel like this one is gonna be controversial, because I feel like we have lots of different opinions about this. So I know we're gonna be battling over this.
Let me think.
I said Mona Leo for Beating Down Your Block, that first verse. Flo Milli on Ice Baby. On Ice Baby. Doja Cat's verse on Scoop from Lil Nas X's album. Ivarian Doll's verse on the None of That Shit remix. Or Erica Banks's verse on Them Girls.
Ooh.
So those are my thoughts about who should be nominated for.
You approached that very differently than how I did. But I like how you did it though. So my thoughts were
let me hear your thoughts.
Megan Pop It verse, that was crazy.
Oh, that
100%. 100%.
I said City Girls on Throat Baby.
Oh, I forgot that happened this year.
That was the beginning of the year. I said Doechii on What You Said. I'm gonna say after I seen Doechii at the Hip Hop Awards performance, I kept listening to that song. I was kind of like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Dream Doll on I wrote that wrong. What's that song called with Erica Banks?
What, Them Girls?
No.
Toot That.
Pop It?
Toot That. There it is. I put Thought That. It's Toot That. I thought her voice and that was good. And I said Kayla Nicole on Sneaky Link.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Kayla Nicole?
I know.
That's crazy. Wow, that's interesting. What about you, Bree? What are your thoughts on the Sweet 16 award for the best verse of the year?
Okay, I definitely forgot about Megan Pop It. That was like one of her best collaborations. One of the best she's ever done.
I'm sorry, y'all. She needs to win that category. I'm so sorry to everybody else.
But it's not up to you to decide who wins.
I'm gonna say it's not.
Unlike other award shows, this is actually up to the fans.
Right? I don't think I voted last year. I just let everybody else do it.
She has the wildest verse on there. She goes, "Gonna let him bust off some rounds in this coochie." That is the most I don't know. Just like
it was
energy,
so good.
Energy,
that was, and it came out during the summer, I believe. Perfect.
Yes, yeah, but that's definitely on there. What's her name? Lakia with, I don't know, did this come out this year? No, Female Goat. Was that this year or last year? That was
last year, I think.
Okay.
I believe it was last year.
Dang. Okay, well, I was going to say Lakia and Female Goat. I think that was a solid verse from her. But those were like my top two, I would say. And then I was going to say Flo Milli, Ice Baby as well.
Okay, so we got two votes for Ice Baby.
Come on, overlap. We love that. Let's talk about the Where's Your Publicist award.
Baby, don't even need to talk about that. We already know who's in the category by herself.
Right, yes. Yeah, it's a category by herself, Nicki Minaj.
Next.
Like, just from different months. Different months.
Wait, but I also said Asian Doll. Like,
oh, child.
Because y'all know she was acting up this year
She'll get honorary mention.
Every time. Every time we talked about her ass, it was either about some crazy ass outfit she's fucking wearing, or this bitch is just talking the dumbest shit you have ever heard on the internet, and for free. Like, ain't nobody even asked you this. Okay, so the Put Me On Award. Now, this is the award for 2022 Rising Stars. So it's different from the First Day Out Award because it's about people that we think are going to have a good next year. Really big year next year. So here's who I said. Obviously, I said Mona Leo. Obviously, I said Lakia. I said Erica Banks, Ken the Man, and Dream Doll. Now, two of these people were on the list last year. But I think like my mind is like, I think this is gonna be their year. Like the next year is gonna be their year.
Okay. I have Lakia as well. I have Ruby Rose, and then I also have Bia.
Oh, those are good ones. Those are good ones. Yeah.
I think Bia's gonna have a good year.
I know Bia's gonna have a good year, but I also like Lakia, I think as well. What did you say?
So just like you, Mariah, I have Mona Leo and Lakia.
Yes.
I have Doechii,
yeah, that's interesting.
Callie,
yes.
Callie.
Oh, yes.
and Chanton. And I was debating if I wanted to put Baby Tate on it, only because we know we're getting something new with her being with this label. But like, I just also feel like she always kind of has a good year, and like every year we're constantly seeing her grow. Yeah, so I don't know if she would really fall in this category with these girls.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll debate.
But Enchanting's a good one.
We're gonna have a great deliberation tomorrow, and via text when I'm making the Google form. And make sure you do vote because we actually do count those. You know, we don't make any.
We do.
We don't make
your vote actually does matter.
Your vote actually matters.
There will be no tampering. Okay, there will be no election tampering. Okay. And during this election, during this voting poll, so you ain't got to worry about that, baby. Now let's move on to the First Day Out Award. Now this is when like you hear the term first day out. This is somebody who was hungry. Like first day out, like in like culture is just referring to somebody their first day out of jail. Like they coming out, they did their time, they about to be on their motherfucking grind. So which of the female rappers has been on their grind the most? So I said, I only had a couple people in this category, but as we talk, I'm realizing there should have been more. I said Lakia, Bia, and Erica Banks.
Okay.
Who are like on their shit?
Yes.
I have Ruby Rose, Bia, and Coi Leray.
That is, yeah.
Because if you think about this year, those girls, they kind of ate.
They did. Yeah, they really
honestly,
did.
I like follow, I look at Coi Leray on TikTok sometimes, and I was like, she's kind of funny. Like,
she is.
I'm sure she's a great person. I'm sure she's a great person.
Wait, did y'all see that performance that she did?
She got booed again, yeah.
Oh, no, that wasn't what I was going to talk about. That wasn't what I was going to talk about.
That's really lame as fuck. Don't go to her show just to boo her. That's so fucking lame.
That wasn't it. I was talking about when she had like the little skit before Big Purr. It was like God. The dungeon slay kind of thing.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I loved it. I was here for it. 10 out of 10. Do it again, girl.
Yeah.
But I put Coi Leray and then Ken the Man.
Ooh.
Ken the Man has been on her grind. She's been putting out a lot of music,
a lot of music videos, a lot of projects. I don't think any of them have really hit the way that I think they should. But
I'm like, it's important that she's like continuing to build up her portfolio.
And we've talked about that actually. We talked about like what we want to see from Ken the Man. So yeah, so we'll see. And what did you say, Sherry?
Oh, mine was Ruby Rose, Bia, and Coi Leray.
Oh, right. You already said that. Sorry. I'm drunk.
Good. The margarita is hitting, baby.
Let's move.
Right. The tequila is strong tonight.
It really is. Let's move on to the Ladies' Night Award. Because, bitch, this one is hard.
This one is, because I got a full list for this
I have a ton. Okay, so here are mine. Here are mine. Toot That, Don Diva, None of That Shit, Them Girls, Backseat, Dip, Best Friend. Like, there's no way we're going to be able to narrow this down.
I don't know. We might have to have a part 2 for this one.
There's no way we're gonna be able to narrow this down. It's so hard. I had so many for this, and you know how amazing it is that I can have so many.
Yeah.
I mean, the girls are working together and they're making good shit together.
Just making it. Okay, so what did you guys say? I want to hear.
I said I'll go. I had None of That Shit. I had Best Friend.
Yes. Dip.
Stephon Don and Miss Banks. Them Girls. And I actually did like Whole Lot of Money remix.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
Your voice was
the voice wasn't feeling it.
No, it was good. 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 You know?
I mean, obviously, Twerkulator.
Yes, how do we forget about Twerkulator?
Wait, that is not a collaboration.
Oh, I guess. I'm thinking,
their group. They don't count.
Yeah.
No, but best friend for sure. Them Girls. Who else was on my list? What else did I have on here? Set the Tone. Set the Tone.
I remember that one.
Set the Tone.
I really liked that.
Mm-hmm.
I really did like that.
What song is that?
Remember that song?
Set the Tone. Where it was like 6 people on this. The song, and they were just all tag teaming. Yeah, you found it.
You found that song.
That's the song that we had for the opening that one time.
Yes,
that's all it's called. Body Count.
No, it's not.
What song?
It's called Set the Tone.
You're thinking
it
of
was
a
Set the Tone on my Apple Music
that we had as a different opening.
Y'all said I brought a song called Set the Tone, babe. Let me go look that up.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Keep going.
But yeah, no, those are the ones that I had listed.
So the Super Duper Fly Award. Here's my thought is that this should just go to Sweetie. Like, I really think.
For which one?
The Super Duper Fly Award for best brand collab.
I'm be honest, I only had Sweetie and Megan because I forgot who else had a collab.
And that should tell you something. That should tell you enough.
I tried to listen to them. Had Pretty Little Things.
Yeah, but are those really any different ever?
I just say put Megan and Sweetie in it, and we'll let the people vote.
We'll let the people decide. Now, for the Period Award, I actually did not have anything. I
didn't either.
Like, I don't think there have been enough diss records. Like,
I don't think anyone put one out.
No one's been fighting.
Niggas not fighting enough for me. We need to stir the pot.
We need to stir the pot.
Stir the pot a little bit. So
we need to get messy.
This award might take a hiatus this year.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either, because I love mess, but I just don't. I don't see it. It's like
not that I can think of.
Yeah, nobody had a diss track.
Nobody had a diss track, and if they did have a diss track, it wasn't memorable.
Worth remembering.
It wasn't worth remembering at all, literally. So I'm like, I don't even give a fuck. Let's talk about the Misdemeanor Award. Now, this is for the best music video, named after the one, the only Millie. I said Millie. Missy.
Sis. Hey, go to bed. Go to bed.
We're almost at the end, girl. We're almost
there. Missy, the Misdemeanor Elliott. Now, here's who I said should win the misdemeanor. Mine was Ice Baby by Flo Milli, obviously.
Of course.
Okay. Need to Know by Doja Cat, obviously. Dip, Stephon Don and Miss Banks.
That was so good.
And Twerkulator. Those were mine for the misdemeanor of the people who should be nominated in that category. I really loved those music videos, and I have not seen a music video that's moved me like those.
I had Twerkulator, Need to Know.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot Brianna didn't like the Circulator video. Remember?
She's not.
Dip.
Everybody can see the face Brianna's making right now.
She's not feeling it.
Not feeling it.
Also had Dip, and then I put Petty.
Now, I did like the video. Did I think it was best music video worthy for our made-up award show on our podcast?
Our award show has value.
It is very real. Okay. It's very real. First of all, it's very real. Whatever
it holds credit in these streets, okay?
You're right.
If you don't have a Where My Girls At award, where the hell could you go?
We're going to send out certificates to P.O. boxes so they can frame this shit. We're sending out
Put it next to your plaques.
Put it next to your plaques, bitch. This counts.
Your Grammys.
This counts just as much as a Grammy, bitch.
Right? Don't y'all say value your own shit? Value our shit.
Yeah, we need to build our own award shows. Remember what Solange said? Build our own tables. Don't try and get a seat at their tables.
Well, girls, we're building, so respect it.
We're building, girls. What did you say?
I was gonna say not twerkulator.
We know, girl. We know.
We clearly can see that you made that fucking music video.
No, but Young Baby Tape. I am.
Okay.
Definitely a top.
Okay, man. I'm willing to swap out Petty for
me too.
I am.
Yeah, that one, and then I really liked Kiss Me More.
That man was fine.
I did not even consider that, but you're right.
It was a cute video.
Such a cute video.
And then, it's a toss up between.
I need to toss it up.
Thought Shit.
You said Thought Shit. I forgot about
Thought
that.
Shit and Movie.
Oh,
and Movie.
Now those I forgot about because I did love both of those videos.
I like Thought Shit because I guess like it makes you think a little bit further and like the symbolisms that she has in like throughout the video and stuff like that. But I like Movie because it's just like fun, and then it tunes back to
shit.
What is that show called?
The Pink. We trying to go back to P Valley.
P Valley, bitch.
Yeah, P Valley. Exactly.
I really want P Valley to come back. And
get back in not the lab. Get back on set, kids. Come on now.
No, but they have been back on set. It's coming back in 2022.
Right. Well, 2022 is closed.
I need to come back
still.
January 1. 12 o'clock on the dot, but it's not. But I'm real excited. So let's talk about the Lauryn Hill Award. Now, this is for Album of the Year, and it's named after Lauryn Hill because to date, Lauryn Hill, again, is the only female rapper who's ever won Album of the Year at the Grammys to date, which is crazy. But it is. Crazy. So I only had two on this list. Mine was Planet Her and the Pretty Summer playlist. Those are my only two.
I forgot the Pretty Summer playlist that even came out.
I haven't. I've been listening to it ever since it dropped, bitch.
That's okay.
Interesting. I was about to say, I feel like I only had Planet Her because I'm trying to think about like what album is worthy
of the Lauryn Hill Award. Like Album of the Year.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard.
No, I had Planet Her. Yes. I just threw some other stuff on here.
What did you say?
For the hotties.
Something for the
hotties.
Obviously,
the Man, What's My Name? And then apparently Queen Key came out with an album.
Queen Key did come out with an album. I didn't listen.
She came out with like
Queen
three of them.
Shit, bitch.
Queen Shit.
She had Your Highness 1, Your Highness 2, and Your Highness 3.
Because she got 3 babies.
Yes, 3 babies all at once.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the Queen Bee Award, named after the OG Queen Bee, Lil' Kim. So let's talk about this. Is the award for Artist of the Year. Now, this is a person just all around who's had it, and by it, I mean just everything.
The fashion, the music, the partnerships,
everything.
The personality, you couldn't turn left or right without seeing
them and without being like, damn, that bitch is on her shit. So I said Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, and Sweetie.
I just had Meg Thee Stallion and Doja Cat.
Yeah, that's all I had too. But Sweetie, yeah,
Sweetie. I mean, like, I guess
I just think she's had an incredible year. Like, I just think we're seeing her business acumen in a different way. I think everywhere you turn, you can't look without Sweetie being involved in something. Sweetie having a new partnership. Sweetie having a new this.
That's true.
I just think she's everywhere. I really do.
Agree. I don't disagree with her being in the category. Not at all.
Yeah. So that is.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
I think we need to add a category. Actually, we need to add 2 categories.
Okay.
But I think you all can think of these on the spot. Best viral song. I think we need to tap into that.
Oh. Yeah.
I had a list for that.
And what should we? Okay, see, now I have to think.
I don't know what we should name it though. We gotta think of a name though.
Tell me this in advance.
I want y'all to think on this on the spot, but because this one is easy.
Best viral song?
Twerkulator.
Oh my God, not even just Twerkulator. Like How to Pimp a Nigga. How to Pimp a Nigga has been. What's that other song?
Beating Down Your Block.
Bust It.
Bundles.
Bust It. Like it's. Yeah. There's so many we could put in this category. I think that absolutely should be one. So obviously I have to come up with the name. If you guys didn't know, I came up with the name for all these. If you couldn't tell from how dumb they are, I came up with the name for all these.
You said that like they're terrible. They're good.
I'm not saying it like they're terrible. I'm just saying it like
it should be like 6 seconds of fame.
We'll figure it out. Let's not attempt on the spot. There's an art to it.
It is.
No,
and we don't have a song of the year category, y'all.
Oh my God, I didn't even think of that.
So we gotta add that.
So we have to have add in a Song of the Year category. And what would be your nominees for Song of the Year?
Kiss Me More.
Is that really the only one you think would be your Song of the Year?
I guess Up. And I wouldn't say that because it's like me personally, but like I think just the way that it's been received by the public.
That's interesting. I definitely need to think on this one overnight, but I feel like, is it weird for me? Like
a close second, I would say Twerkulator.
I'm not even Twerkulator, but I can see how you say that. Like I see the validity to saying Twerkulator. It's so hard for me to think of this, but when I think of what was a big deal in my life, like I just am thinking Doja Cat. I'm thinking Callie. She had a really, really big one. It's like, this is hard. I'm going to have to sit and think on this. Yeah. Like that's going to take me some time. So from Song of the Year, I need to marinate on it. I actually don't know. So, with that being said, and
nice.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode.
Please vote.
Vote when it comes out. We really want
to hear. Vote. It'll be out by the time this episode comes out. So
we're gonna post it every day.
We're gonna post
it to your friends, your family,
back to back,
your lover,
your haters, whoever. Send it to them. Make sure they vote, and we're gonna keep it up for a month because the episode of the Where My Girls At award show will be dropping on Christmas Eve. Actually, the way that I scheduled it. It'll be dropping on Christmas Eve. So you'll have something fun.
Our gift to you. Our gift to you.
You and your family can listen to us Christmas Day.
Yes, right. You can listen to us Christmas Day. You can listen to us the day after Christmas while you're doing that holiday shopping. So yeah. Wow. So thank you guys so much for listening to this episode, and y'all.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Where My Girls At, brought to you by Textured Air, a brand dedicated to celebrating Black girl culture, past, present, and future. If you liked what you heard, please subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. It really helps. You can find us on Twitter at WhereMyGirlsAt2 and Instagram, WhereMyGirlsAt_TH. Make sure you check out our other podcasts, Does It Hold Up?, The Blacklist, and all the other content we offer on our website, texturedair.com. Until next time.